Good morning and welcome to News 8. Just yesterday, Antonio was set free after making a bond with Shylock that stated he was allowed to harvest a pound of Antonio's flesh should he not be able to pay him. Despite the fact that Bassanio was willing to pay double the amount to free Antonio from the bond, Shylock refused the money and insisted he get his due. The merciful judge, though, found a loophole in the bond and stated that he cannot harvest the pound of flesh if he made Antonio bleed. Due to the circumstances, Antonio was released without having to pay Shylock and fully intact. In fact, Shylock lost his entire fortune under the law and was forced to convert into a Christian. It's a good day for the Venetian community today. King Lear has been seen running around the woods with a jester, just after dividing the kingdom up and giving it to his daughters. No one knows what his mental state is like, but with the big storm coming towards us, we're worried about his safety. Not only has he banished his daughter Cordelia from the kingdom, but now he seems to be out of contact with his two other daughters. The woods are not a place for a former king to be spending his time. Caius Martius has just set off to war. He was seen harassing the townspeople who have set against the patricians due to the unjust treatment regarding the food supplies. The townspeople believe that they are entitled to more food than they're getting because of the amount of work that they're putting into the kingdom. But the patricians claim that the patricians have to be taken care of for the kingdom to work to the fullest. Nennius has been trying to calm the people and make them see reason for some time now, but reports say that Caius Martius has only enraged the people with his blatant disrespect. He even claims that the people are better off dead, saying, "Hang 'em," to the crowd demanding justice. Nobleman Bolingbroke has been banished from the city for 6 to 10 years, while Nobleman Mowbray has been banished for life. After Bolingbroke accused Mowbray of committing treason, the two were prepared to duel. At first, King Richard seemed to be in favor of allowing them to settle their differences through the duel, but just as the fight was about to happen, King Richard stepped in and called the duel off, to the utter disappointment of everyone who gathered to watch. King Richard decided it was better for the nobleman to be banished from the city, and he would not hear what Bolingbroke had to say when it came to his claims against Mowbray. Shortly after Bolingbroke's banishment, his father, Gaunt, died. The man was pronounced dead just a few short hours after Bolingbroke left the city. It's unclear what the case of death is at the moment, and King Richard has refused to comment. Thank you all for tuning in this morning for News 8. Next, here's the weather with Sean.
Hi, this is the weather with Sean, and there's a big storm coming!